This video is a super quick review of our nation's first system of government. This is the Articles of Confederation system, and this is what we put in place after the Declaration of Independence, and this is what replaces the government of England. So it's in effect for about 10 years, from 1777 until the time that it's replaced by the Constitution in 1787. Just a couple things about it. Just this is like a super brief overview. Remember that under the Articles of Confederation government, the states have sovereignty. What does that mean? It kind of means that power, final authority kind of rests in the states. It's really like 13 independent states that every once in a while kind of come together and do stuff together. It's mostly the states doing their own thing, and the states are definitely more powerful. It's a super weak national government. Remember, there's only one branch of government in the Articles of Confederation system, and that is a unicameral Congress, one house, right? So there is no executive branch and there is no judicial branch. We're talking about one vote per state, regardless of the size of the state in that Articles of Confederation Congress. So it doesn't matter if you're tiny Rhode Island or if you're big Pennsylvania or New York or Virginia, every state has one vote. Remember, 9 out of 13 are needed to pass a law. So that's a lot, which meant that a lot of the laws weren't passed because they couldn't get such high agreement. So again, that's a negative, and that 13 out of 13 would be needed to change any kind of key aspect of the system, which required unanimous support from the states, and that was going to be almost impossible to get. So if you wanted to make it so that there were two votes per state, or you wanted to make it so that it was based on a state's population, or you wanted to make it so it was 7 out of 13 to pass a law, you would need 13 out of 13 to agree to change the system, and that was going to be almost impossible. Other basic weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation system: there's no real ability to tax. So that's a problem. That's because they feared that with that situation with England. So they didn't give the national government the ability to tax. Only the state governments could tax. And it also meant no military to protect the citizens as well. Remember, one of the things we talked about was Shays' Rebellion, this farmer revolt that really showed how dangerous things were without a coordinated national military system. So remember the Articles of Confederation: the states are sovereign, the national government's super weak, it's one branch, a legislative system, and it's a unicameral. It's not bicameral system, and again, just designed to be very weak based on our experiences with England.